Hi guys, good evening from Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Blessing Philip Ashaye, and you are welcome to a special episode. This week and next week, we're gonna have a very special episode. By the special grace of God, today is November 20th, and by this time last year, was on a very beautiful Saturday, and it was my traditional wedding. I got married to a Yoruba man from Kwara State, and I'm just here to look back to how 1 year has been like. Although more details will come like for the white, but here in Nigeria, we value more of the tradition because the tradition is like the real deal. Yeah. We value the traditional marriage because it involves everybody, your village people, his village people, your relative, uncles, aunties, mommy, daddy, everybody. Like, it's more like, it's a mandatory. People value tradition here in Nigeria more than the court. It's valid. The court is very valid, but, when you just be like, you've done traditional, I've not done white, it's better. So I'm just here to, just look back and to share some beautiful details about how that day went. First of all, I just want to thank God. It's 1 year. One beautiful year. I won't lie. I'm going to save all the more juicy details for next year because I think it's going to be November 27th, and that happens to be my white wedding anniversary. So I just want to go back through memory lane about everything that happened. So by the grace of God, in my own place where I come from, we paid the bride price before the ceremony. The ceremony just like, okay, everybody come, gather, let's have fun. But the real deal is done before that day. First of all, I just want to thank God for His provision. Planning a wedding in Nigeria, it's, oh my God. Oh God, He knows how He settles His people, right? Yeah. And He knows how to settle His own. He knows how to handle everything. So I'm just here to, number one, let me just encourage you, if anybody that's about to get married, don't worry, everything is under control. See, God will not fall your hand. If you hold Him, if you know Him, it's not going to fall your hand. I remember vividly well that day, like when I and my husband were seated in our own place after we've danced in, and my husband was like, babe, is this it? Like, we're literally married. I'm like, yeah, we're married. And he was like, just like that. I said, yeah, just like that. And he was like, wait, like, so it has come down to this. Like, I saw the day I got married. I said, yeah, babe, yeah, and many more years to go. So first of all, the distance was quite far from where he stays and where I stayed. And let me just walk you through on how that day went. Okay? First of all, there must always be something so special about every wedding. Now, I'm a very organized person, and there's nothing anybody will tell me. Like, I'm a very organized person, and I'm the kind of person that, okay, on social day this is going to happen. Before that, I'll be like, okay, all dresses one place, all jewelry one place, all shoes one place, I'm just that organized. Like, I don't really like looking so confused. I don't like looking so what are we to do now? What is the next thing? I just like knowing how everything's going to go. So on that beautiful day, first of all, I just want to thank God for some beautiful people in my life. I want to thank God for blessing my co-host. Yeah, my co-host. She's a wonderful girl. and a wonderful, beautiful soul inside out. I also want to thank God for the likes of the mommy rather, that made my attire, my wedding attire and my traditional attire. I mean, she was here to just make sure I was fine, like it just went. I don't know, like that's how God connects people to someone, and it's beyond what they came for. My God, she stood by me. And then, it just all started, I was in the room, Blessing made sure that there was food in the house, and I'm talking about Blessing Afolabi, because my secondary school classmate was also, her name is Blessing too. She came halfway. Actually, she helped us to tie our rubbers in the house, and all that. I don't want this podcast to be long, but it's going to be sweet, trust me. So what happened was my own end. Everybody in the house was taken care of. I was in my own room with Blessing, with my mommy, and them. I locked the door because I didn't want anyone to see me. Yeah, I'm the bride, so I stayed in my father's house. Locked everywhere. Then my makeup artist, Kanye G, I love to call her G. Her name is Kanye. Oh my God, see the way God bring people to your life I don't say I'll give you all the passage next week. But if I tell you how God used people for me, oh my goodness, you won't believe it. So fast forward, I did my makeup. God bless you, G, you darling. God bless you. So we did our makeup, we wore our dress, and I was already feeling myself. I was feeling so cool, fantastic. My dad and my brother were running around, and all our staff, yes, oh my God, the staff of Guest Nursery and Private, is she gone? Thank you. I mean, they were at the venue, making sure everything was fine, arranging. My God, like, God raised people for me. That's all I can say. All I say is just thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. So, they were at the whole making sure everything was fine. I know I don't want this podcast to be more than 10 minutes. I'm going to be really quick. I was at the Shasha. What I'm trying to say is that when I finished dressing, I wore my bead, my customized bead. So I had to make it from the scratch. And my name is Fumi. So after I wore my bead, everything was okay. I then started to wear my earrings. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? 1 year of my customized bead was missing. As in, I've not seen it till today. It was missing. And I was like, oh God, what's happening? And then Mommy and I was with her sister Auntie Mary. And Auntie Mary was like, today's your wedding day. Don't just let your ring to spoil your day. Don't let your ring to spoil your day. This is your day. It happened. I was like, really? I'm a very organized person. I've already, in my mind, I've already like, brought how everything's going to look like. And you're telling me, don't worry, everything will be fine. My sister, or my listeners, okay, Papa, something came up. I bought another ring. I improvised, wore another one, went down. Okay, then we had to take pictures. Meanwhile, my in-laws were already around. They've been waiting because they left the house very early because they were thinking that they're gonna go early, and come back early. Lariro, my dad was like, he's the father of the day, and this is the only opportunity he has to hold me in this house. Like, it's his day. Nobody should stress him. Nobody should stress him. Like, it's his party. So daddy was like, whatever, bring it on. So in the house, we snapped a whole lot of picture. There was a lot of singing. There was a lot of crying, and all that. Of course, I miss my mom. She would have been so happy, but trust me, I know her spirit was there. That was not all low. So in the process of me now coming downstairs from my house, then entering into my dad's Juji car, that will take me to the venue. Guess what? My shoe, my golden shoe spoiled. It just spoiled. And I don't know, my girls they brought super glue. So when I was in the car, they put the glue. They used the glue and got my shoe for me. And now Cookman went back. So I was like a bit, it was a bit because I had 2 outfits to run that time. And then wait. Before we go into the engine of the car, before I entered the car, there's something my dad did for me. My dad, the show's gone for me. Like they gave me bullet in the air. Yay! Although I was so scared, I was like, oh, let nothing happen. And I said, no. And you know I'm from a royal family. Oh, okay. I'll not take it so well. In a nutshell, everything went on well that day, and I was super excited. And there's a part where my husband was dancing first, and then there's part I was not dancing, and it was so sweet, and so it was so nice, and I was like, I was just dancing, and it was all like it was so amazing. Like I was super excited, surrounded with family, friends. My uncle, do you know my uncle from my primary school? My teacher from my primary school came for my wedding. Can you beat that? He came, Uncle Lulu. Thank you, sir. He came. And see, we're getting to 12 minutes, and this is not the plan. See, I'm just here to tell you that, yay! It's 1 year, and trust me, you don't want to miss next week. You see the drama we saw in this tradition? It was double for the white. I'll fill you in next week, so let her know me. So meanwhile, wherever you are, first of all, I pray for every single ladies that desire to get married, or you're about to get married. I just pray that day is going to go smoothly for you. There will be no casualty, there will be no accident. Like everybody will go and come back safely, and at the end of the day, you just be like me and my husband. You just be like, oh, is that it? I say, yeah, that's it. We're done? Yeah, we're done. We're married. Oh, yeah, we're married. Oh, so passionate. I didn't want to pass 10 minutes, but we get to 30 minutes and I have to stop. So, guys, thank you for listening, and happy Tradversary to me, to the showers. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Showers. We're 1 year today. And I give God all the glory. So guys, see you next week. Bye.